Well, the price of Bitcoin is up 158% so far in 2019, very different from what Bitcoin did in 2018, and it has very much decoupled from the rest of the cryptocurrencies. And also, meanwhile, more and more businesses are continuing to employ blockchain tech, including one company that has launched a blockchain-based token to back real diamonds. That company is Diamond Standard, and joining us now to discuss is Diamond Standard founder and CEO Cormac Kinney. Hey, Cormac.
Hi, good morning.
Thanks for coming on. Tell us about the business. Especially because there they are. These are real diamonds.
Can we pick?
Please, please.
Sure. All right. Enjoy. But we have so many guests. I mean, to be frank, who come on and say, you know, we're taking X industry and we're putting it on blockchain. And you know, we have sort of a healthy skepticism about that. Why does it work for diamonds? And are you seeing a lot of interest so far?
We're doing something actually quite different, where we solved a long-standing problem in the diamond industry, which is a $1.2 trillion natural resource. But which is between gold and platinum. You know, it's about 10 times more than platinum. But there's never been an investable form of diamonds because they all are unique.
Other than hard diamonds, I guess.
Yeah. You could never buy like a gold bar where you know the price every day. What we've invented is the first fungible diamond commodity, which is a coin in a bar where they all have the exact same value. So an investor can hold them.
Cormac, my question to you is, okay, so diamonds are often certified, usually GIA. There's some kind of institution out there that will certify the quality, the color, the cut, whatever it may be. So how are these diamonds certified? What's the value? Because the value changes daily, right?
Yep.
And people often go to a Rappaport or a RapNet to check the price of diamonds on the market. So I don't understand how this is a standard value through and through. Do you know what I mean?
So the way it works is we had to solve that, and we solved it by first using all certified diamonds. All of our diamonds are certified
By one specific.
by the GIA.
Okay, great.
And secondly, we had to establish what's the value.
Right.
We can't use an estimate like a Rappaport. So we actually bid every day on 16 million different types of diamonds. Our bids are on a transparent, regulated exchange. They're not a secret bid. And we must buy actually a statistical sample of every different type of diamond, and then a computer divides them up fairly into these coins and bars, so that over time, every bar, the contents never change. They always contain the same scarcity of diamonds.
So normally when people think of alternative investment vehicles, they think of gold, right? I mean, do you think people are going to abandon gold
Not
in
at all.
favor of diamonds, or is this more of a complement?
It's a diversification.
Okay.
So if you look at platinum, for example, 19% of the world's platinum is held by investors. 28% of the world's gold is held by investors. Almost 0% of diamonds are held by investors because there's no liquidity, there's no price transparency, there's no fungible unit, and that's what we solved. So we're creating one more option. But what's interesting is you mentioned the Bitcoin and blockchain concept. This is real. You're holding it. The diamonds are in your hand. But there's a blockchain token built in. It's a wireless computer chip. So all the transactions are done on the blockchain.
So when you guys launched the token, Diamond Standard Coin, right? Was that in a initial, you know, what was called for a while ICOs, and of course now no one wants to touch that term. Did you do an actual token sale in sort of the way that many other companies in the industry have done, or you just sort of flipped the switch?
Well, first thing we did is we decided to be regulated, unlike a lot of those other offerings, because our clients are the largest asset managers in the world. It's been approved by several multi-billion-dollar asset management companies, and so far 19 ETFs have approved this as a position.
Who's regulating this, by the way?
The Bermuda Monetary Authority, and we chose Bermuda because they have a combination of regulations for both exchanges, and as you know, perhaps they regulate the majority of the insurance industry.
And very blockchain friendly. Bermuda.
And they have a very clear set of regulations for tokens, which we can follow. But when you
We had in the premiere of Bermuda on one of our live shows talking about why they've embraced blockchain companies.
Yes, Premier Burt, he's very supportive, but they're a no-joke regulator. We have to be audited, we have to have KYC, AML, we had to give them access to our transaction ledgers, et cetera.
All right, very interesting. Diamond Standard, Cormac Kinney, thanks so much for joining us.